So we see Natalie come in, y'all. Of course, smoking that vape, baby. Baby, Natalie and that vape is like peanut butter and jelly, baby. Okay, they go together real bad, baby. She does not put that vape down. Like, if they don't give her some kind of like vape endorsement after this, they are crazy because she's the vape queen, baby. She'll vape you down. Okay, vape you down, baby. She's the vape mommy.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they drawers. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. Slut a nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, ain't even say
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl, Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. Now, this is my second video I'm recording today because y'all been in my DMs going crazy. Yeah, so here I am. You could probably tell from the title, I'm going to be recapping Baddies Caribbean episode 1. And y'all better really love me. Y'all better really love me, baby, okay? Because I'm in here getting to it. Okay, period. But if you would like to know how I felt about this first episode of Baddies Caribbean, stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, first of all, the way my DMs have been looking on my Instagram, baby, it's only Tuesday. The show just came on Sunday. Like, y'all are giving me no time now. Honestly, normally I would have wanted to post it yesterday, but you guys, I had a booking for Cinco de Mayo, so I didn't even get to watch the shows until late last night. Yeah, I had a booking for Cinco de Mayo on Sunday. Monday, I needed a day to rest. I was so tired from having to do that Cinco de Drinko. Okay, baby? But I'm here. Now, I do love that you guys are excited to see my reviews and recaps, but some of y'all are a little mean. Some of y'all are a little mean with the DMs. Like, I don't mind a nice DM like, hey, girl, where's your review at? Hey, girl, when you gonna post that video? But some of y'all be like, girl, what the F you? Like, whoa. Calm down. But I love y'all because y'all know y'all my only friends. So I still love y'all, okay? So, Baddies Caribbean, episode 1. Let's get into it, baby, okay? So, the opening scenes, they did it BGC style, of course, where they show, like, some squabbles that are going to be going on the season. Now, the main squabble that they showed was Mariah Lynn versus Asian Doll. It was some, like, little colorism kind of stuff going on being said. I don't know. I didn't know. I mean, Asian Doll is a brown-skinned girl herself, so I never knew that she said something about dark-skinned girls. I don't know. I guess we will find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It looked like Asian Doll was tearing Mariah up, though. No shade. And then it flashed to a whole bunch of other fades being ran, and then it rewind 1 month later. Okay, so we see Natalie come in, y'all. Of course, smoking that vape, baby. Baby, Natalie and that vape is like peanut butter and jelly, baby. Okay, they go together real bad, baby. She does not put that vape down. Like, if they don't give her some kind of like vape endorsement after this, they are crazy because she's the vape queen, baby. She'll vape you down. Okay, vape you down, baby. She's the vape mommy herself. Okay, so some of the girls meet Natalie on a yacht or whatever. We see Suki, Scotty, Jayla, Biggie, Taseki, Mariah Lynn, and Sapphire. Okay, so Natalie presents the girls with some Baddies chains. You know, she was just like, you know, last season there was like a big thing with these chains. You snatch my chain, I got your chain, whatever. Let's get some Baddies chains. So she presented the girls with some Baddies chains, and I thought the Baddies chains were cute or whatever. Okay, so they on the yacht, they chilling. You know what I mean? It's giving like kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? Everything's cool. But then Biggie was like, I'ma address the elephant in the room. Jayla and Natalie, I felt like y'all was trying to make me the butt of y'all jokes. Because after the reunion? Yeah, I believe after the reunion, Natalie and Jayla was on live and they was talking about Biggie versus Rolly and who won that. And Jayla had said that Rolly won, and I guess Biggie felt the type of way like, oh, Jayla, we're supposed to be cool. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care how cool we are. If you lost the fade, you lost the fade. No shade. Like, the people who cool with me, they know I'm gonna tell it like a TI is. Okay, if you lost the fade, baby, you lost the fade. Like, sorry, like, especially if it's a difference now. If it's like me and my peoples, and it's something that's not on TV, I'm not gonna go around telling people you lost the fade like that. I'm gonna keep it on hush. But this is something that's on televised national TV, baby. I can't deny it. I can't lie. Like, yeah, yes, you lost the fade, sister. Like, what you want me to say, girl? Like, what? So she felt the type of way. Biggie felt the type of way that Jayla said she lost the fade or whatever. And she had said that when she see Jayla, she was going, sure. So Jayla's whole thing was basically like, you ain't even have to do all that. You could have DM'd me and said whatever, but instead you got online and said that you're gonna put your hands on me. So Biggie was just basically like, I mean, I could either do that for real or we can just stay up out each other's face. And Jayla was just like, no, it's not giving stay up out each other's face. Like, they got up and they, Biggie had tried to swing on the yacht. She didn't, land anything. Security got involved or whatever. But it was just like, look, Biggie had ended up standing up and swinging though, because Jayla stood up while she was talking. And I guess Biggie felt like, oh, you standing up while you talking, you finna. But I don't think that was Jayla. I think Jayla was just like, I don't know. Sometimes in the middle of like an argument or disagreement, I get kind of passionate with what I'm saying and I'll stand up or, clap my hands or something like that. And I really feel like that's what type of time Jayla was on. I don't think she stood up to like run a fade with her, but yeah. So Biggie tried to run a fade. Jayla was just like, hey, whenever we get off the boat, we'll do what we do on land, on you know what I'm saying, on level ground. We'll get it popping, okay? So Natalie starts naming off some of the new girls: Bianca Bonnie, Meatball, Callie Way, Diamond the Body, Tinkerbella, Slim Too Bad, It's Dia, Gretchen, Aubrey O'Day, Tommy, and the Claremont twins, then the Injured Reserve, Rolling and Anna. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Even Scotty was like, damn, the list just keep going and going and going and going and going. Because there already was a lot of people on the yacht. So it's like, oh my gosh. Like, then Natalie talking about some, and we got even more replacements. So, like, yo, that's a lot of people. They trying to build a Baddies football team or something. I don't know. So then we get Suki and Sapphire having like a little sit down to discuss what happened last season. You guys know Sapphire didn't have Suki's back when, when Suki was getting into it with Rolling and ET, and they were cool at the reunion. I saw them hanging out after the reunion. I thought everything was fine between them. Like, even Sapphire was like, we done went on vacation together. We done did it. Like, everything has been cool. Now that they're back on camera, it's like Suki like, oh, I don't care. Like, yeah, I don't really know if I mess with you, and I'm not finna give you no clout up off me and all this and that. And Sapphire had started crying. And I just felt like Suki was being kind of mean. No shade. Like, if that was really your best friend, I don't see how you could be so cold towards her when she crying. She like, are you seriously crying? Girl, I don't care. Like, I was like, whoa, like, geez. And then to say like, yeah, you're not going to get no clout up off me. Like, gee, what? Like, how I'm trying to get clout up off you when we discussing, like, first of all, I'm tired of that whole storyline anyways. Like, she didn't stand on business for you. She tried to redeem herself at the reunion. You said you forgave her. Y'all was back cool. Leave it alone. Like, what else is there to talk about? But I do understand where Sapphire is coming from, because she was just basically saying like, girl, we've been kicking it. Well, I saw Sapphire putting this in the comments like yesterday. She was just like, girl, we've been kicking it. We done went on vacation after this. We done been cool after this. We done squash it. Now you get back on camera and act like it's a problem. Like, that's weird to me. No shade. I agree with Sapphire. That's weird. Love Suki down, but that's kind of weird, honestly, truly. Like, but like I said, I'm so over that situation. Girl, you didn't stand on business. You tried to make it up, and I thought she forgave you. Maybe not. Maybe she forgave you off camera, but not on camera. I don't know. But I just felt like that was crazy. How could you be so cold seeing her cry? Like, then we get Anna and Rolly doing a meetup with Natalie to discuss this whole injured reserve thing. I know that Rolly had surgery. Y'all know she just had like her little BBL lipo situation. I wasn't sure what happened to Anna. She didn't really say in detail what happened. She just said she was in a situation and her face was fractured in like 3 different areas or whatever. So she didn't really feel comfortable coming to film just in case somebody bopped her in the face. Like, that could be really bad. And of course, Rolly, you don't want her stitches or anything like that popping open. So they are both considered the injured reserve list. So I guess they'll just pop in on the season whenever their injuries allow them to. I'm guessing that's what that means. But they had started arguing, like they were bringing up stuff that happened at the reunion. And honestly, listening to it, it seems like they really don't have no issues with each other for real. Honestly, truly, like it just was like bickering for no reason to me. Because it was like, not like you did this to me, you did that. She was like, oh, you had hit my wood at the reunion, you was acting like stuff was cool. And then she like, no, I did not. I'm like, what? Y'all don't even really got no real problem with each other. Like this is just for the cameras. Cause like y'all ain't really got no problem with each other for real. Like, but they was roasting each other, saying their little jokes. Like, Anna was taking digs at Rolly's surgery, and Rolly, I forgot what Rolly said about her, but they was going back and forth for a second. But what really made me mad is when they had start throwing them little granola bars around, baby. Those are good. I would have ate those. You don't be wasting no granola bars in front of me. I didn't like that. I ain't like that at all. But what threw me off was Anna was saying like, oh yeah, we can run the fade right now as long as she don't touch my face. Girl, how that's gonna work? What she supposed to do? Only body shots? No, girl, we coming to the face. What you talking about, sister? So I was like, girl, how y'all gonna run the fade if she can't touch your face? That sounds crazy, Anna, girl. You was just talking at that point. So Natalie was just like, girl, I gotta get to this dinner. There's so many new baddies coming and blah blah. Okay, so they get to the dinner. Aubrey O'Day joins them. Everyone seemed pretty excited to see her. I was excited to see her, you guys. I grew up watching Making the Band. I love Danny DeCane. If you know, you know. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I'll be putting up on my story listening to Danny DeCane all the time. I live for Danny DeCane. Okay, so I love me some Aubrey. So I was definitely excited to see her. Now, I don't know if Aubrey knew what she was walking into, but her face had turned from to real quick, like when stuff had started going down. Okay, so before they could even get all the way settled in, Jayla basically was like, yeah, everything cool and all, but Biggie, you had said you was going to me when you see me, so what's up? So they ended up standing at the dinner, at this nice, beautiful dinner, running a fade. Aubrey was clutching her pearls, baby. She couldn't believe. Yeah, you ain't never saw this, nothing like this on Making the Band, did you, sister? No, you ain't never saw nothing like this. Oh my gosh, okay. So, now I'm not going to lie. Biggie surprised me. Y'all, because I thought Jayla was just going to work her up and down, 1, 2, 1, 2, put her in the dirt. But that's not how it happened, okay? So round 1, they was mostly just pulling on each other, but Biggie did catch Jayla one time, like right at the beginning. She did do that first little bah and got her, okay? Then it kind of turned to like tussling, pulling, headlock kind of situation. Security trying to break it up. Round 2, they both was swinging pretty wild. It was a lot of, I had to watch it in slow-mo. It was a lot of them like landing on the arms of each other, but Jayla did land a few on Biggie on that one. The third round, Jayla swung once, and Sapphire had to tell her, like, hold on, sis, like, your eye bleeding, your chest bleeding, like, you might want to calm down. Now, I think on that first round, when Biggie caught her with that foul, I think that's what had her eye bleeding, because I ain't gonna lie, when I watched it in slow-mo, I'm like, oh, okay, Biggie, hold away. Biggie did her big one a little bit, okay? But, then we had the fourth round. Security wasn't really letting them get to it for real. Like, Jayla was basically just like, yeah, I could go all season, every day, eat your Wheaties, every day it's up with me. Gee, I just feel like I don't understand, like, how some of the issues are that serious. Like, y'all ran y'all fade, and that's over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not nothing I feel like you need to keep running it back all season for, because she said she would, you showed her that she can't, you know what I mean? She can't just and that's that. I don't really feel like that's something just all season I gotta keep running another fade with you. Like, and I think Biggie snatched off her chain or something too, I feel like I remember that too. That's not in my notes, but I feel like I remember that. Because our Jayla was in the bathroom like, I don't care about no chain, okay? So, then we get Callie, Meatball, and Bianca walking in, and everybody was hugging, kumbaya, kikiing, hugging. It was real cute and nice until Bianca got the Sapphire. And Sapphire ain't even see it coming, just and then the episode ended. So I'm not gonna lie, from on the little clip, it didn't look like Bianca did that much damage when she ran up. But I'm gonna have to wait and see the full episode because it kind of looked like Sapphire was holding her own a little bit. No shade. So on the next episode, we're gonna see Callie versus Natalie. Bianca and Sapphire look like they ran like two different phases. Bianca at Sapphire, which I think is absolutely disgusting. When I asked y'all in the other video when I was recapping the teaser or the trailer, and I was like, why would she be spitting at her? Like, what's the reason? And y'all was like, oh, she was standing up for Mariah. That's not a good enough reason for me to be spitting on somebody. I'm sorry. That's not a good enough reason for me. That's not a good enough reason at all. No shade. That's disgusting. Okay. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lit episode on next week. It seems like this season is gonna be jam-packed with action. The Claremont twins are gonna come on the next episode. They're gonna go to their first destination. It just seems like it's gonna be lit. So I am excited. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below. Let me know so far who is your favorite. Just judging by this first episode, I really cannot pick a favorite. I'm not gonna lie. But it does seem like, I don't know. I have a feeling that Sapphire might redeem herself this season and people might actually like her this season. So I don't know. You guys comment down below. Let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this video.